Hey, what's up guys, CACox97 here, and welcome to my 8th Q&A. I'm very hungry, so let's get this started. Number one question, it was asked multiple times and got a good amount of likes. Will you ever finish Spartan Super Soldier? Alright, so a lot of these questions have to do with will I ever finish something. Spartan Super Soldier is something that I will probably never finish because it is something that takes a lot of work and effort to complete, and machinimas aren't really as popular as they used to be, especially Halo Reach machinimas, because that's Halo, like 4 Halos ago or whatever, back in 2010. So Halo Reach machinimas aren't popular, so really Spartan Super Soldier would be something that people who had already seen the previous episodes would watch. It wouldn't really ever gain a new audience, and now that I'm in the adult world and I need to be doing things that make me money or further my career in a way, Spartan Super Soldier is something that does not fall under those categories, unfortunately. It sucks. I had an entire story planned for years of content, and I was buried deep into it, and I loved it so much, and I can't really do it anymore. So, yeah. Starting off on a depressing note with this one. Have you ever been recognized in public before? Here we go, that's a fun question. Yes, I have. I, on average, probably get recognized about twice a year. The most recent was at the Red Dead Redemption 2 release, the midnight release. I was at GameStop standing in line, and all of a sudden I heard my most recent video being played. And I was like, hey, that sounds like me. And yeah, they were asking me questions like, you're the guy who did the Nerf videos, right? Yeah. And it was cool because they were like 18 years old, 18 and up. Usually I get recognized by kids that are like maybe 14 years old. When I go to Disneyland, it's pretty common that when I'm at Disneyland, I get recognized once or twice. So, yep, I have and do. Will there be a Deep Sheep Season 3? So this falls under the same category as Spartan Super Soldier. No, probably not. First of all, I think that Trouble in Skin Town, the Season 2 finale, is the best ending that we could ever wish for. It is honestly like 8 years in the making. If you haven't seen the episode, please do. If you don't feel like watching 44 minutes of something that you have never seen, skip to the last 3 minutes because there's an ending montage that I poured my heart and soul into, and I love watching it. I get emotional every time I watch it, and I think that's the biggest thing that everyone took away from that video was the ending montage. If you never really understood what Deep Sheep was, that montage summarizes it all, basically. But Season 3, not gonna happen because Minecraft, not as popular anymore, thanks Fortnite. So it wouldn't gain a new audience, and the current audience is small, and they love it, and honestly, a good amount of them even realize that Season 2 was a good finale in a way. But honestly, we don't really have good games for Season 3 anyway. Deep Sheep is so spread out all over the map. We're all adults now, we're all too busy to do stuff together that much anymore, so doing a big production like that, not gonna happen, unfortunately. Am I still in touch with Ben Cook, Ben Twins 197? No, I'm not. I haven't talked to Ben in years. I know he's way out there. I've seen him on a couple YouTube videos. I'm not sure if he has a new YouTube channel or not, but he seems to be doing perfectly well for himself. And yeah, just haven't talked to him. Don't really keep in contact with him, unfortunately. Will I ever play Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 with Deep Sheep? So we did a Deep Sheep plays Left 4 Dead, which is one of my favorite Deep Sheep plays. That was awesome. I'd love to do more of that, maybe do like 1 or 2 a year or something like that, because Left 4 Dead is one of my favorite games of all time, and the Deep Sheep crew loves that game too. We always have fun when we play it, so probably in the future, but yeah. Am I still a virgin? Nope. Make an apartment tour with you and Spencer. Okay. We'll do one at some time. Yeah. What was my favorite episode of Season 2? Definitely Trouble in Skin Town. Trouble in Skin Town is one of my favorite videos I've ever made in my entire life, honestly. I have a playlist called Best of CACox97. It's right there. Deserves it. So, yeah. Watch it. If you could go back and change one thing about your YouTube early filmmaking career, what would you change? Number one thing is I would use royalty-free music. All of the Nerf wars back in the day, I used music that I got from iTunes that were in movies and stuff. So guess what? All the monetization, that doesn't go to me, that goes to other people. I make 0 cents off of those videos that have millions of views. As you can tell, I'm still frustrated about it, especially when I'm fresh out of college and I'm struggling to get money. So yeah, that would be the thing I would definitely do, is go back and use royalty-free music. Because when I was younger, I didn't think it was gonna be a thing. I didn't care because I was just doing what I liked. I didn't think about money or think about really views at all. I just kind of made what I liked making. And then I got boned for it when I was 15, got sued. I know you said Panic Season 1 will be 10 episodes, so once that's finished, how long do you think the wait will be between seasons? So we don't really know. We're hoping once we kind of finish the season, then we can really pitch it to places because it's a full, complete product. If it doesn't get picked up, not really sure what we'll do, me and Keaton. We might do other stuff. We might kind of do a Season 2 of Panic, but maybe it doesn't follow Sam, it follows someone else. because we have ideas of that. Maybe we'll follow Sam too, who knows? But once season 1 is finished, we'll probably take a break. And I know that seems weird because it takes months for an episode to be released, but yeah, when you're in the middle of making something and it takes forever, you really are always in that mindset of, all right, time to do the next episode, so your mind is never on break. What was the driving force behind Panic? What made you do it, and how did you think it would go? Also, how did you come up with the idea for Panic? So, Keaton came up with the idea for Panic originally. He pitched me the series and wanted me to play the main character, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And he showed me the script for episode 1. I kind of gave him notes and stuff, kind of tweaked certain things because I'm the writer, and then we filmed episode 1. And so Keaton, as far as I know, kind of came up with the idea based on this is kind of how he feels a lot, and he kind of thinks a lot of people deal with anxiety in just stressful situations, and that it would be funny. And me playing Sam, I realized how similar I am to Sam, and that's kind of why I took over writing for the series, because I just had tons of ideas of an entire season story arc and all that, so kind of took over that. But yeah, that's ultimately it's the relatability of Panic that kind of really sprung the idea, and all the ideas that I come up with for the episodes are kind of based on my life in some ways. So that's sort of where Panic comes from. Why do Panic episodes take so long to make? Well, it is writing the story, getting casting and all that, and planning it all out, pre-production, planning out the shots and all of that, and how many days it's going to take to film it, and all the locations, and do we have permission to film at the locations, and do we have our crew, and then, oh, we got someone who flaked on us, and now we got to get someone else, and then getting it all together, filming it, then editing it, while also juggling job / college / normal life / trying to get a job, all of that. That's why they take a while to make. Film takes a while. We gotten any noise complaints in our new apartment? We got one not too long ago, actually. It was several days ago. Had a couple people over, had some drinking, got loud. I was the least loud, so if my landlord is watching, it wasn't me, it was my friends. But yeah, we got a noise complaint, unfortunately. What would you consider your favorite series of videos, and also least favorite series? All right, least favorite series, hands down, was my reading the Walking Dead comic book series. I don't know why the hell I did that. Favorite series of videos, Panic is probably my favorite series that I make. Panic is just lit. Other than Panic, I actually go back and rewatch the Nerf Arena series a lot. Nerf Arena 4 Seasons, Nerf Arena Autumn. I love watching those videos because I love action and I miss doing it. And I think they're pretty well made, honestly. I like watching them. Did I have a lot of friends in school, and did I play a sport? Nah, never played a sport. I don't know if that's obvious. I stuck my nose in gaming and movies and TV. Did I have a lot of friends? I had a fair amount of friends, I guess. I don't think anyone in high school disliked me, really. I felt like I was a generally likable person. I was kind of known as that weird nerdy kid who did the Nerf videos and was famous on YouTube and was just kind of obsessive about movies and video games and stuff. So I was kind of that kid. Also, I was depressed a lot during high school. Lots changed. So I'm sure there was some people that kind of saw me as sort of that depressed, angry kid sometimes. But then also I was a really energetic, wacky kid. And I was really sarcastic all the time. So I don't know. I had a couple close friends. The people in the 10 Things trilogy, Brian, Chris Mange, Chris Hong, Grant Fox, they were kind of my friends in high school. Camden didn't go to my high school. So yeah. But throughout high school, though, my closest friends were Deep Sheep, honestly. So yeah. Do I have a girlfriend? Nope. What is my favorite horror video game of all time? The scariest one, and one that I wish I owned, was PT. I got to borrow my friend's PS3 to film the My Mom Plays PT, which is my favorite My Mom Plays episode to this day. That is the scariest game ever. I love it. I wish Silent Hills had become a thing. I wish they had kept PT on the marketplace, but for some reason they got rid of it, which is stupid. Like, honestly, you could have sold PT for 10 bucks and everyone would have bought it. It's such a dumb business decision. I don't know who makes those decisions, but dumb. But then also other horror games that I love Dead Space 1 and 2. Resident Evil 7 was also pretty bomb. And if you sort of count it, Left 4 Dead. Of course, Left 4 Dead is action. What happened with your thesis film? Lockdown. Didn't get made. Didn't get the budgeting, couldn't get the location. But in the end, it was a big one. I was really going for it, and just didn't get the resources to make it happen. Are you and Olivia dating in real life? No. Newsflash to everyone on the internet, just because you see a female in a YouTube video with a guy does not mean they are dating. Most of the time it means no, they are not dating. So I don't know why people always assume that. Is it because we have good chemistry? That's because we are good actors. Yeah, all right. Has filmmaking took a toll on your life, both on a personal level and social level? Yeah. I'm planning on being an actor when I'm older, and I'm torn between two ideas. I'm 14, still plenty of time to think. Good. What, in your opinion, is the best idea? 1, go to college and study acting and get a few jobs for an agent or so on and so forth. Or 2, go to college for something else, do that job afterwards, save up for an agent. 2, don't go to college studying for acting. Get a degree in something that will get you a job. Acting, you don't really study acting at college anyway. You would either go to a special acting school or you would take acting lessons or workshops and stuff. Also, the best way to learn acting is to just do it, to just make your own videos like I did, act in them, and eventually go for acting in other stuff too. Or if your friends make films, act in those. That's the best way to become a better actor. Do not study acting in college. That's just a bad idea. To waste your time. But yeah, get something that's safe in terms of a major, so that way you have a fallback plan, because acting is a very difficult industry and very random and all over the place, and you must get used to rejection if you want to be an actor. You get 99% more no's than yeses. What is your biggest difficulties in filmmaking? Getting people together, honestly. Getting people together, managing my own stress and motivation, all of those things, time, resources, all of that. But ultimately it is people, because people can be great and people can suck, and they can flake on you and not respond to you. And that just makes life harder. Bada bing, bada boom, we did it! That was Q&As number 8. That's it for this video. See you guys later. Bye. Honestly, I thought I would make this video and, just act happy and, rambunctious and energetic and all that, but like, it's not. I'm not a typical YouTuber. You know that, because I've always said that what I do is I just upload what I make to my YouTube channel, and that's it. I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. I don't get deep into the YouTube sphere. I don't go to VidCon or any of that, really. I guess with YouTube, I've always just been myself. So if I'm frustrated, I just come across frustrated, and that's it. I don't really try and hide it. Don't really know why this part ended up in this Q&A, but if you still follow me, then you know that you're getting me. So this is me right now. Crap, I need to end the video now. Well, that's it for this video. See you guys later.